February 25, 2026 Midday News Summary, New York Time, covering 6 morning to 12 noon. News 1. BOJ ends negative interest rate policy. The Bank of Japan's policy board voted 7-2 to raise its policy rate to a range of 0.0% to 0.1%, marking its first hike since 2007 and a historic exit from its long-standing ultra-loose monetary stance. The move was widely anticipated following strong wage negotiation results. The yen initially weakened 0.8% to 150.50 against the dollar as the decision was fully priced in. News 2. Eurozone PMI hits 11-month high. The preliminary Eurozone composite PMI for February rose to 49.8, up from 47.9 and beating forecasts of 48.5, signaling a near stabilization of business activity. The services sector returned to expansion, 50.5, while manufacturing remained in contraction, 46.1. The data reduced pressure for an imminent ECB rate cut, pushing German 10-year bond yields up 5 basis points. News 3. U.S. durable goods orders plunge in January. New orders for U.S. manufactured durable goods fell 6.1% in January, the sharpest drop since April 2020 and far worse than the expected 4.5% decline, driven by a significant pullback in aircraft and vehicle orders. The data tempered recent economic optimism, causing S&P 500 futures to drop 0.3% in pre-market trading. News 4. UN Security Council votes on Gaza aid resolution. The UN Security Council is scheduled for a midday vote on a U.S.-drafted resolution calling for an immediate temporary ceasefire in Gaza and opposing a major Israeli ground offensive in Rafah. Diplomatic tensions are high as negotiations continue to secure the minimum 9 votes and avoid a veto from permanent members. News 5. Oil prices retreat on demand concerns. Brent crude futures fell 1.5% to $81.20 per barrel, and WTI dropped 1.8% to $76.40, pressured by the weak U.S. durable goods data and signs of rising global inventories. The decline offset ongoing geopolitical risk premiums related to Middle East tensions and Russian supply disruptions. News 6. UK-EU post-Brexit trade talks stall. Officials confirmed that the latest round of negotiations on aligning UK and EU sanitary standards for food and agricultural products has ended without agreement. The impasse threatens to reinstate certain border checks from April, potentially increasing trade friction and food inflation for UK consumers. That's all for today's news. Thank you for listening. See you next time.